Hi friends, I want you to know that some people are in your life for a reason and some for a season. And how do you know when God is telling you to let someone go? How do you know when God is telling you to let go of someone in your life? On today's video, I'm going to be telling you the core sign that God wants to remove someone from your life. It might be hard for you to take, it might be hard for you, but that is God protecting you. That is God taking you to something better in life. The Bible shows us many stories like this. Example is the story of Abraham and his nephew Lot. Abraham and his nephew Lot traveled together, and God blessed them with so much. He blessed them with servants, he blessed them with animals. But along the line, their servants started having arguments, and Abraham did not want to fight. So he asked his nephew Lot, "Where do you want to go to? Choose where you want to go." And Lot chose his land and he left. When he left, God blessed Abraham and he blessed him with the land that he promised him. See, sometimes God takes away people from our lives to bless us in different ways, to bless us in new ways. That is what happened in the Bible. So sometimes God takes people from your life so He can bless you, so He can protect you. So if you are losing people in your life, do not feel bad. Do not hate yourself. Do not get frustrated. That is God working in your favor. That is God stepping in to protect you from evil. That is God wanting to bless you in different dimensions. That is God stepping into your life. And you know, once God steps into your life, every darkness becomes light. It takes away darkness and brings in light. And once light comes in, people, those evil will want to, leave. And God takes them out. So if you're noticing people leaving your life, if you're losing people, do not panic, do not worry. Just relax. And then you understand why they are leaving your life. Because always it is for good. Always it is for good. It is for God to bless you. It is for God to protect you. God is protecting you. The very first sign that God is taking someone out of your life or wants to take a particular person out of your life is that you lose your peace around them. You lose your peace around the person. God often speaks to people through peace and lack of peace. So once you notice anxiety around a person, you notice restlessness around a person, that's a sign that God wants to take that person out of your life. That's a sign that something is not right. That's a sign to tell that God doesn't want you to continue with that person. So God speaks to us through peace. And once you notice this lack of peace around a person, this lack of rest around a person, this anxious energy around a person, that indicates that God wants to take that person out of your life. Probably it was someone that you used to feel good about, feel good around, and all of a sudden you feel different, you feel restless, you feel anxious. One of the clear signs that God is with you is absolute peace. Once you have absolute peace around a person, that indicates that God is there. But once there is restlessness, once there is anxiety, once there is toxicity, God is not there. So that's a clear sign that God wants to take someone out of your life. You lose around them. You lose joy around them. You lose happiness around them. So I hope this has helped you. Please remember to like, subscribe, and then I'll see you in my next.